All right. Hello, hello. Welcome
Good
back.
evening, Judge. I'm here.
I'm here, Judge. I'm here too, Judge. And we're back. Let's see. James, I can't see him. James, please move it. I can't see nothing.
Your Honor, before we start, there's two people who will have to be continued.
And who are those?
Gano Christopher, he refused.
Christopher? Okay.
And then Fraley Jonathan, they are still out of facility.
Okay.
All right, all right. James, we 24 seconds late. What? Don't say that. All right, all right. Hey, is my microphone too loud or is it good?
Good evening,
You guys
sir.
tell me.
Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
Tap, tap.
He needs an interpreter, Your Honor.
Oh, my apologies. Do I have the interpreter on?
You're not supposed to be late, sir. It's good. All right, all right. Cool. Select live streams. Mic is perfect. All right, cool. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, God. Cool. Cool. Build cool things, if you will. Hey, what's up, baby girl and my kids? Heart, heart, kissy face. What? Let me see. Oh boy, let's not have a repeat of last night's. You never know around here. Can't guarantee that. Maricopa, here we go, here we go. 11th initial appearances. Damn. James, I can't see the words on the screen because I'm setting them up. Hold up, Grasshopper, hold up. Hey, what up, Panda? Manda721, Canadian flag, what's up? Johnny, he's here for drogas, you say? James, I can't see him. The thing is covering his face. Should we keep him? I think we're gonna keep him like this to protect his identity, since people are always concerned. James, you shouldn't be streaming this. Look, it's gonna follow him the rest of his life. I think he has bigger problems than going viral on TT, if you will. James, shh, I can't hear. Gotta click the mute. I'm gonna teach you a lesson right here. James, move it. We can't see his eyes. We can't see him. Oh man. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hey, what up, Nick? How's it going? Terry, Liz, how are you guys doing over there on what are you guys on? Oh, you guys are on YT. Are you guys on the vertical stream? Are you guys on the vertical stream? Let me see. Make sure I don't miss none of that. Build cool things. Who was here this morning listening to the inmates? Oh, that was. Hey, I gotta cut that one down. I gotta go ahead and cut that one down. That was crazy. Hey, what's up, Joey? Oh, lot imperfectly perfect. Hey, Brad. Thank you for the daily heart. Highly appreciate that. James, I can't hear nothing. Yeah, because they're not talking. Delay of game. Let me see who else. Hey, and for anybody that's in here, hey, Lynn, thank you. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for that daily heart. Let me see, Sharissa, gracias. Oh, snap, I got the Elvis dude going on. Who sent that over here? Hey, oh, thank you, HD. Highly appreciate that. Let me see. It was funny. That first guy this morning was on point. I hope he does well. Hey, thank you, Jaime. Gracias. Highly appreciated. Let's see. Oh, I gotta make sure you guys could hear me over here on this other platform. Because if not, I won't see the messages till later. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going? All right, I'm trying to pay attention to all the chats because I got like 5 different chats going on. Damn, James, you got so many chats going on. Yeah, I'm on multiple streaming platforms. If you will, I almost got type good morning. OMG, can you push the box out of the face? Oh yeah, I got you, HD. I got you just for you, just for you. This judge, you know what? This judge, I think he's new. He's a bit of a rookie, if you will. Got you. I got you. Hey, just so you guys know, the last 2 hearings, the box is back. I know in the morning, the first 2, they weren't there, but the box is back. So be ready. We can't ban the box around here. This is in California. Let me see. This judge is new. Writes a K 2.4K to get to 2 fragments. What does that mean? No, no Nintendo. But gracias. I appreciate your motivation right there, Ash. Hey, what's up, trucking family? Hello. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Where you been? Bro hasn't moved a muscle. Well, whoever has night shift with that box, they they're slacking. Let me see. He is new. He is new.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here. I'm connected.
Okay, great.
About time.
And all this.
Let me raise the volume up a little bit more so we can hear them.
Remove.
Means
Good
you
evening.
move
Can I
up to
please
another
have,
fragment towards.
Can you please state your full
moving
name
up
and date of birth?
leagues as well.
Buenas noches. ¿Me puede dar su
Alright.
nombre completo y su fecha de nacimiento?
Oscar René Montaño González, mayo 10, 82.
Oscar René. ¿Cuáles son los apellidos?
Montaño González.
Montaño González, May 10th, 1982.
Even Mr. Dallas, it's time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight because a warrant was issued for your arrest in a case out of the Tucson City Court.
Buenas tardes, señor. ¿Está usted por su comparecencia inicial? ¿Está usted aquí por una orden de aprehensión presentada por el Tribunal Municipal de Tucson?
She's a good translator.
Warrant was issued by Judge Klotz for failing to appear on charges of domestic violence, assault,
wow.
disorderly conduct, and criminal damage.
La orden de aprehensión presentada por el juez Klotz tiene los cargos de violencia doméstica, agresión y daños ilegales.
Any bad translators you heard?
Okay,
Hell
with
yeah, all the
bond
time.
Set, or recommended in the warrant of $250.
What up, Monica?
Voy a imponer la fianza recomendada por la orden de aprehensión de $250.
Tatted bet that. Thank you for the likes.
Warrants, similar warrants that haven't been issued.
Dado de que hubo órdenes de aprehensión muy similares anteriormente.
Let's set a review hearing for you, a video review hearing on May 2nd.
Hey, what up, Maribel?
1:45 p.m.
Voy a poner una audiencia por medio de video el día 2 de mayo a la 1:45 de la tarde.
Thank you for that.
Also set a
James for saying Quinn. It was
pre-trial hearing for you on May 29th at 9 a.m. Should you post that bond?
Thank you for that flying cat.
Si deposita la fianza, voy a poner una audiencia preliminar por medio de los servicios precondenatorios el 29 de abril a las 9 de la mañana.
What up, Becca?
If you do post that bond and are released, you're ordered not to commit any acts of domestic violence, have any contact with the victim, or go to the victim's place of work or residence.
Y las condiciones de sus cargos de violencia doméstica es que no vaya a cometer más actos de violencia doméstica, de no contactar a la víctima y no ir a la residencia ni al lugar del trabajo de la víctima.
Nah, I didn't, Kate.
The City Public Defender's Office to represent you in this matter.
También le voy a nombrar un abogado de oficio del Tribunal Municipal para que lo represente.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
That's all for you, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Hey,
Pues
what
todo,
up,
señor,
Audra?
gracias.
¿Me ¿puedo decir algo?
May I say something?
Well, sir, again, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you.
Hey, what up, Chicale?
Señor, tiene el derecho a permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga pudiera ser usado en su contra.
Judge, I speak Spanish. I can talk to him really quick if he has a question, if that's okay.
Okay.
Puedo decir algo. Hey, what up, Raven? Damn. Pues mire, lo que pasó pues fue esto. Se me puso al brinco y pa, pa, pa. Y vámonos. Y ya aprendió su lesión. Hey, big dog. Hey, what up, big star? How's it
No
going?
questions, Judge.
Okay. Thank you. You're excused, sir.
Damn, James, what you say?
All right,
Se
thank you.
puede retirar,
About
señor.
the pop, pop, pop.
Your Honor, while we
Drop
have the
one, flush
Spanish
one for him.
interpreter here, do you want to get the Spanish speaker first? The other two?
Sure.
James is in addiction. I told the patient of mine today and she joined. That's funny, man. Give me a call sometime. I have stories to tell you. That's right, Frank. Hell yeah.
Lugo, Aguera?
3 times he did. Damn. Hey, thank you, Lori. Appreciate that goat right there. Appreciate you guys. Hey, what up, Cha-Cha? I see you sneaking in right there. Let me see. Sub Judge James, live here from Kentucky. That's right. I love Kentucky. Let me see. Especially Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's
Okay. Vamos.
what's up? It's Ryan. The price is wrong. Hey, thank you for that Chile, Jaime. The price is wrong. That's right, Frank.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So, Ryan, how's it going? Hell yeah. And I appreciate all you guys that tap in day after day, hour after hour.
Name and date of birth.
Buenas noches, señor. Deme por favor su nombre completo y fecha de nacimiento.
José Manuel Lugo
Thank you,
Higuera,
Kay. I got that already.
31 de diciembre del 85.
José Manuel Lugo Higuera,
Bushmores.
December 31st, 1985.
We got the flying
Sir,
cat
you're
today.
seen the night because you've been charged with one count of possession of a narcotic drug for sale. Remind you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney.
Señor, tiene usted el cargo de posesión de droga narcótica de venta. Tiene usted el derecho de permanecer en silencio.
Hey, thank you, Killa.
You also have the right to an attorney.
Ra.
También tiene el derecho de obtener un abogado.
Promotional content.
And I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Hey,
Y le estoy nombrando de la oficina del condado de Pima un abogado de oficio para que lo represente.
Okay. The attorney sitting to your left will
you.
represent you for the purpose of this hearing.
La abogada sentada al lado izquierdo de usted lo va a representar para la audiencia de hoy.
Hey, I can't wait till somebody starts complaining. James, I can't see nothing with the heart over your head.
Y cualquier
Stop
pregunta
that. Stop
que
sending
tenga
him
usted, por
gifts.
favor, diríjase a su abogada antes de decir cualquier cosa en voz alta.
I reviewed the interim complaint and did find probable cause for the underlying charge.
Repasé la queja interina y encuentro por el cargo subrayado.
I've also reviewed the pretrial services recommendation.
Use your
He
imagination.
repasado la recomendación de los servicios precondenatorios.
Somebody's going to say, I know, that's why I'm saying it.
Lugo Higuera has a
Hey, what up, Sue?
ICE hold.
James, I can't
Y
hear
hago
nothing.
notar que el señor Lugo Higuera tiene una detención de inmigración.
The unmute button. Yeah, I might do that. I might just do that.
What's the state's recommendation as to a bond?
¿Cuál es la recomendación del Estado sobre
Thank you,
fianza?
Jasmine.
Conditions of release.
I got
Your Honor, we are recommending a $10,000 bond in light of the ICE hold. The $10,000 relates to the quantity of cocaine found.
Su señoría, recomendamos una fianza de $10,000 dado la cantidad de droga encontrada y dado la detención de ICE, de inmigración.
Judge, I usually ask for that Mr. Lugo Higuera is released on these charges, given that they're nonviolent and he has no criminal history. Pretrial services identified him as a level 1 nonviolent felony, but given the ICE hold, we're asking for a $1,000 bond for time credit.
Hey, Ali, you're going to get an FTA for that. That's unacceptable around here. Love the mustache.
Usualmente en estos casos, and counsel, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
We're asking, usually I'd ask for release in this case, but given the ICE hold and the nonviolent felony and no criminal history, I'm asking for a $1,000.
Normalmente pediría una liberación en este caso, pero dado la detención de inmigración y el hecho de que no es un crimen violento y el hecho de que no hay antecedentes penales, pido por una fianza de $1,000.
Thank you. I am going to impose a bond of $2,500.
Voy a imponer una fianza de $2,000.
And that'll be $2,500 cash or secured.
What this fool do? I'm too busy yapping away. No Timo interpreter tonight. Now, this one's a good one.
She got muted.
Can you please hit the mute button? I got you.
The Spanish interpreter got muted.
Spanish interpreter, hear me on that?
Yes, I can hear you, Yana. Voy a pedir una fianza de $2,500
What up,
en efectivo
Sharon?
o asegurado.
Hey, thank you,
And
Sheriff.
I'm going to set this matter for preliminary hearing on May 5th
He got caught with the
at 1:30.
Pondré esto para una audiencia preliminar el 5 de mayo a la 1:30.
So, sir, you are not going to be released tonight.
Señor, no será liberado hoy en la noche.
If you do post a bond, I'm going to order that you be released to the supervision of pretrial services.
Si deposita usted la fianza, ordenaré su liberación a los servicios precondenatorios.
It depends on
Maintain contact with your attorneys as your court dates may change.
Tiny depends on the
Mantenga
state.
contacto usted con sus abogados, dado a que sus comparecencias en el tribunal podrán cambiar.
Every state is different.
That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused.
Arizona is
Todo
one of
lo
those
que tengo,
states.
señor, se puede retirar.
Arizona is one of those states that when you get arrested, you have to be in front of the judge within 3 hours. So that's why a lot of the times you'll see mostly Florida, and you'll see Florida and Arizona a lot on here because they tend to run court a lot of the times. Arizona, Maricopa and Pima County run it pretty much daily, all day, even on holidays, your birthday, my birthday, national holidays,
¿Dónde estaba?
Halloween. I think there should be a clip button to refer. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Yeah. I think Tennessee too. Oh, snap. I'm going to have to look up Tennessee. I had to get hold in Phoenix just
Good
so
evening,
I
sir.
can
Can you
get back
please state your full
to
name
my
and date of
town
birth?
on Monday, if you will. Learn something new every day, even if it's useless. You're not lying right there.
I'm sorry, this is also a Spanish interpreter case.
Man, this was young.
Buenas noches, señor. ¿Puede darnos su nombre completo, por favor, y su fecha de nacimiento?
Diomedes Graciliano Méndez Jiménez, del 05-26 de 1998.
That fool sounds Venezuelan.
Diomedes Graciliano Jiménez Méndez.
Méndez Jiménez.
¿Cómo?
Méndez Jiménez.
Méndez Jiménez. Date of birth, May 26, 1998.
Thank you.
That was like 26.
Mendes, it's time set for your initial
26,
appearance and
25.
arraignment.
Señor, ¿esta es su comparecencia inicial para su lectura de cargos, señor Méndez?
You're here tonight on charges that you violated an order of protection.
Está usted esta noche por cargos de que violó usted una orden de protección.
Nope.
You do have a right to remain
Stalker.
silent, and anything say can will be used against you.
He's a stalker.
Tiene el derecho a permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga pudiera ser usado en su contra.
You also have the right to an attorney.
También tiene el derecho de tener un abogado.
Hey, you gotta
In this
know.
matter, I'm going to release you on promise that you can appear at a hearing on May 20th
wow.
at 1:30 in the afternoon.
En este caso, señor, lo voy a liberar bajo su promesa de que va a comparecer para su audiencia el día 20 de mayo a la 1:30 de la tarde.
This hearing will be held at the Tucson City Court in front of Judge Millian.
Esta audiencia se llevará a cabo en el Tribunal Municipal de Tucson ante la juez Millian.
You promise me that you will appear at that hearing, sir.
¿Promete, señor, que va a comparecer en esa audiencia?
Hola,
prometo.
¿cómo estás, Pete?
I promise.
Right. I'm also going to enter pleas of not guilty to the charges against you.
También presentaré una declaración de no culpable.
She's the real deal.
I want to advise you that you do have the right to attend all hearings as well as any trial that may be held in this case.
Y tiene el derecho usted de comparecer a todas sus audiencias, incluyendo un juicio si es llevado a cabo en su caso.
If you fail to attend your hearings or the trial may be held in your absence.
Si no cumple usted y no comparece a sus audiencias o su juicio pudiera ser llevado en su ausencia.
If you fail to attend a trial, you forfeit the right to present evidence in your own defense and may be found guilty in your absence.
Si no se presenta usted en un juicio, podría renunciar al derecho de presentar pruebas a su favor, de poner una defensa y se puede llevar a cabo en su ausencia.
Also, if you are found guilty at a trial and cannot be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, you may lose the right to an appeal from that conviction.
También, si no se presenta usted y pasan los 90 días de ser sentenciado, puede renunciar a su derecho de apelar esa condena.
Damn, hey, thank
you
guys.
Release, I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence.
We just hit 22K.
Bajo su liberación voy a ordenar que no cometa usted ningún acto de violencia doméstica.
Or have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case.
Like today,
o tener ningún contacto con la supuesta víctima de este caso.
Or when did I start overall doing these streams?
Incluyendo su lugar de trabajo o residencia.
You understand this, sir?
¿Entiende eso, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
100K, hell
That's
yeah.
all I have
That's
for
what
you,
I'm
sir.
talking
You're
about.
excused. Good evening.
Es todo lo que tengo, señor. Se puede retirar. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Gracias.
Thank you.
So streams like this,
And Your Honor, may the interpreter be excused?
Okay, confirm jail. Do we have any other Spanish language defendants this evening?
I've been
I
doing
do not
this.
see any more. No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Then
I've been doing these streams on and off for what up, Whale, for the since September of last year, on and off. But I've been coming strong since January. January, I've been like constantly, like either daily or every other day whenever I have a chance. So I've been here for a few months. If you see anybody else doing this, they're not the real deal, Holyfield. I'm the one that started on TT, if you will. And please don't accept any invitations. Diga no a la piratería. Say no to piracy, if you will. Because you will see other people doing it. Hey, my husband said it used to be called the shoe in AZ. I think that was in Maricopa, I believe.
good evening. Can I please state your full name and date of birth?
Hey, thank you, Christy.
Jorge Bernardo Pérez.
Hey, thank you,
Date of birth,
Elaine.
sir?
02/13/1989.
Thank you. So this time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight on a warrant for your arrest issued by Judge Victoria Steele from the Pima County Justice Court for failing to appear on a charge of criminal trespass in the third degree.
Okay.
I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you on May 12th at 1:30 in the afternoon.
They act like they don't know me, really?
Steele. I'll also quash this warrant.
Ay. It'd be like
on release,
James
you're ordered not
from
to
Collect Call from? What? He's doing that?
Nah. Drugs. Do not return to the incident location where this occurred. If you fail to make your hearing on the 12th, then a warrant could issue for your arrest and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Olivia.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. And you're excused. Please make sure and make your hearing on the 12th.
Crazy.
Bro, how many days is that, sir?
Bro, I can't hear them talk.
How many days
Me
is that
neither.
be?
Yeah, this is Pima.
On May the 12th,
that's what I do around here. I talk, and more talking, if you will.
21
Damn,
days
you're rude. I'm here for the
Okay,
first time.
all right. Thank you, sir.
Is that how you treat the new supporters? You disgust me, James. You disgust me. Hey, animal lover, you're welcome. And welcome anybody that's new here. Mostly everybody's welcome. I don't like any drama. Is the judge new? Yeah, he is new. He's only been on a handful of times. James is the best. Hey, thank you. Did I say the best? Damn, I said it with a V. Sheen Gators. I gotta freshen up on my Englishation skills, if you will. That's not how you're supposed to use if you will. You're not using it right. You don't even know how to use proper grammar and exclamation and things of that nature, if you will. I'm pretty sure somebody's thinking like that right now. I love the TT shop. Hell yeah, for sure. Comedy is welcome.
Just minute, right there.
Damn. Hey, whoa, easy. Back up there.
Good evening,
Grandma.
Full name and date of birth.
Rachel Riley, 6363.
63. Sheesh.
All right.
I'm watching on UI. Thank you.
Appearance. You're here on a couple of different cases. The first is a charge of driving on a suspended license out.
Sad part is you're probably right.
I don't think that was me. This is the second time I was pulled in for a Riley, but
okay. So just to remind you, you have the right to remain silent.
Slow down there.
Oh, okay.
It can be held against you. Okay.
You guys are about the same age.
For this charge out of the Justice Court, I'm going to release you this evening and set a hearing for you in front of Judge Crystal Foster.
She'll be home baking cookies
at 8:30 in the morning.
Shh, James, I can't hear nothing. I missed what she did.
And on the other case, this is a charge.
True love, thank you. It wasn't me.
The Tucson City Court related to an alleged offense on 14 January of this year involving an assault. On this matter, I'm also going to release you and set a hearing for you on May 21st at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Maldonado at Tucson City Court. I'm also going to enter a plea of not guilty on this matter. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on both matters and advise you that you do have a right to attend all hearings, including any trial that may be held in this case. As I mentioned before, you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can will be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, though one may not be appointed to you. You may have to pay for one out of your own expense. If you fail to attend any hearings, including any trials, those hearings and trials may go forward without you present. In which case you may be found guilty. And if you are unable to be sentenced within 90 days of being found guilty because of your absence, then you may lose your right to an appeal. So it's very important that you make all of the hearings for all of your cases, including the ones I've set for you on May 5th and May 21st, respectively. Do you understand?
Stop with the granny comments. I just became one.
Matter. I'm also going to order that you not have any contact with the alleged victim in this case, or go to the incident location. You understand?
Hey, thank you, Ash.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
And that's all I have for you, ma'am. You're excused.
Hey, thank you, Jaime. Hey. So I don't mind if you guys. I actually encourage you guys. If you guys need followers, let me know, and I'll pin your comments. But if you're asking for money, for whatever reason, that I'm not cool with. So if you want to do that, probably best to do it somewhere else. You know, I understand everybody's going through things. Everybody's going through things right now. I don't even ask for money because I don't feel comfortable with it. So if somebody's, coming into the chat and asking for money, nah, please don't do it here. Shit, times is rough right now, and I understand that. Like everything, man. I just paid my insurance right now for our cars here in the house, man, and man, I don't even want to say how much insurance costs right now for cars right now. It's ridiculous. And a year ago, I was paying half of what I'm paying now. Now I'm paying double. This is crazy, James. I need $1 also.
Good evening.
It's ridiculous.
Please tell me your full name and date of birth.
480.
Brandon Swenson, July 13th, 1990.
10,000. Is record high. Don't even get me started in the egg situation. But I'm lucky to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Instead of eating 2 eggs now, I could eat 3 eggs a day now. Hey, James in chat. Hey, what's up, Claudia? How's it going?
Good evening. This time set for your initial appearance and arraignment. You're here because you were charged with.
I need 30,000. If you find some, let me know. I need some too.
Criminal damage, domestic violence, criminal damage. Excuse me.
This was 35.
And failing to obey a court order.
$8.
Order.
My name is innocent. Hey, thank you for the roses. DV, we all need some eggs, if you will.
I'm going to plead not guilty on your behalf in this matter and set this for a hearing on May 27th at 2 p.m. in front of Judge Hale at the Tucson City Court.
My wife's sister, man, she just...
Remind you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can will be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, though you may have to pay for one out of your own expense.
Do you have any gift codes? No, I don't.
You have the right to attend all hearings, including any trial that is held in this case. If you fail to attend any hearing or trial, you may go forward
I got 4 dozen
without
extra
you
15.
present.
Damn, you came up.
To present evidence in your own defense or
I need
challenge the evidence. If you're found guilty at a trial and you're unable to be sentenced in 90 days
also,
because of that absence, you may lose your right to an appeal. Do you understand all that?
Okay, I have a court on a month from now.
Yes, there is a court. Yes, you have a court date in this matter on May 27th at 2 p.m.
Hey, thank you for that puppy
in front of Judge Hale at the Tucson City Court. You understand that?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understand that if you fail to attend that hearing, then a warrant could issue for your arrest, and a trial may proceed in your absence. Do you understand?
So I understand that.
then please make sure and attend your hearings.
Wow.
I'm also going to
Elaine,
order
thank
that you be released in this matter and that you have no contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case, including going to their place of work or residence. You'll also commit no acts of domestic violence against anyone. You understand that?
What?
No, so I will be released from the jail today?
We're going to release you on this case. I believe you're being held on other cases, so on this case you're going to be released. And if you're still in custody at the time of your hearing, you'll likely be seen by a judge via video the same way you're hearing in front of me tonight. You understand?
Yes, yeah, okay.
I
Yes,
love moon
understand.
pies, the chocolate ones.
That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused.
All right, thank you.
Let's see, we're going to go with this officer right here.
Hey Elaine, so you asked about do I have goals? I don't put any goals because honestly, I don't feel comfortable asking even anybody for anything. I know it's rough out there, so I don't want anybody to feel pressure like they have to, send any gifts or whatever. It's not a requirement. But what I do ask for is follows, shares, and comments and reposting my videos because that's free.
Amelia Baker Seal, 81302.
Hey, thank you, Jade. Highly appreciate that. That's why I respect you, brother. Hey, thank you, Rangers.
One second. Apologies.
Hey, like when I started this, like I didn't start this with the intentions, to have people give me money. I just started it because I used to do YT, and they used to tell me, "Hey, James, you should jump on TT. Like it's different out there." And I was like, I don't know. And then finally, I ended up jumping on here, and here I am now, and the rest is history. Do you think she's gonna cry? I don't think so. She looks like she's with it. Miranda, mad respect. Let me see. I guess it's a thing to turn them into special pies. So I said what? Tap, share, follow. It's free. Yeah. Hey, that's what I asked for, the free stuff. Hey, anybody could tap. You could tap. You could do the one hand, 2 fingers, 5 fingers, 2 hands, whatever. Just do it and hit that follow and tell everybody about me. Tell your friends, your family, the ones you love, the ones you don't love. It don't matter. Just tell somebody, anybody. I guess people dip then in green.
This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're here tonight on
Is this CT?
appears to be a warrant out of the Pima County Superior Court, signed by Judge Ortiz.
My wife is always telling me
You have
that
the right
I'm
to remain
not
silent, and anything you say can be used against you.
Don't
You
quit
also have the
your
right
day
to an
job.
attorney.
Hey, thank you, Lisa,
I'm
for
appointed
share.
Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Hey, what up, Tonka? How's it going?
Represent you from So please address any concerns or questions you have to your attorney before saying anything out loud. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thanks for doing this. I have a lot of fun. Hey, thank you, RW4591.
The warrant amount is in the $5,000 secured.
Elaine, thank you. Highly appreciate
the
that.
state's recommending the amount of the warrant be imposed.
I appreciate those well wishes.
And
I take well wishes too. Those are free too.
Be ordered not to possess any firearms or return to the incident location.
Anything that's free, good vibes, good comments. Send them this way. I'll take all of them.
I don't know if you can hear me, but we would just note the probation hold.
Sometimes I do Judge Boyd.
Yeah, I apologize. Didn't know for
hey, what up, Tita?
Services assessment.
My actions went to
There
board.
was an adult probation hold in
California,
as well as pending matters in Santa Cruz County. What's the defense's position?
Hey, thank you,
Judge. We're asking for a $1,000 bond for time credit, given that she has the probation hold, and we ask that you consider this was identified as a non-violent felony, and she's a lifelong resident of Tucson,
Colorado. Hell yeah, I love it. Going in from a paralegal. That's right, Coco. I wish everyone peace and happiness, and for them to never be on the next episode of You Have a Collect Call From. And if you are, remember, give me a shout out, please. Hey, shout out to James. Thank you for streaming me on TT and YT, and shout out to everybody that's watching. Remember, and even throw a little heart. The little hearts. That you do with your hands. I can't do it, but
I will order.
Take that too.
The amount of the bond order or requested by Judge Ortiz, $5,000.
Found suitable. Oh, that's what's up.
And for the order that if
did Connecticut let you back in?
Bond that
I haven't even emailed them.
To the supervision of pretrial services. and participate in any monitoring or treatment as directed by pretrial service.
How long has he been down?
Also going to order that no alcohol or illegal drugs be possessed. And I'll set this matter for the 24th at 1 p.m.
Is this the...
Judge, for clarity, is that an arraignment tomorrow?
This is the initial appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry, pre-trial.
I wasn't sure if us emailing would work. Oh. Did anybody ever get a response?
The pre-trial.
What up, my life?
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
The parole. It was crazy today. Those ones from Virginia.
Sorry, 1 second. I think we're getting...
Hey, if there's anybody here that doesn't want to hear me talking, I do run a stream on YT that I'm not talking, that you can't even hear me on. So you're more than welcome to jump on over there. I got a cup of tea for everybody. So if you like listening to me, cool. If you don't, get on down the road and jump on YT. Just look up at Collect Call From. Go to my profile. The links are there. And just jump on the stream that you can't see me or hear me. And you'll be perfectly fine in the quietness of your own home. Did they let the one guy go after the cried? Yeah, that fool got out. Do you have a podcast?
For an arraignment on April 30th at 1:30.
I gotta hear you, if you will. The commentary makes the show. Yeah, there's some people that don't like it, but it's called. We had
so
the
you're not going to be
show
released
today. Hey, that's right, the prison talent show.
If for some reason you are released, please make sure and contact your attorney as soon as possible, and make sure you're at your hearings.
He had been down for a long time, over 20 years.
Yes, I understand.
Thank you.
How do you stream this? What state are you in? I'm in California, but this is Arizona. The Price is Wrong. Up next on The Price is Wrong. Jeez, what's up with this vato? He's been eating a whole lot. Looking like a mini sumo wrestler. Damn, James, you ain't right, James. He was definitely manipulating them real well.
Sir, can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Joel Alfredo Castillo,
Mucho so
9/21/87.
I love hamburgers, a lot of ramen.
All right, Mr. Castillo, this
it's a public stream. That is correct. Yeah.
Being seen tonight because you had a warrant issued for your arrest by Judge Ball, the Pima County Justice Court, related to a DUI charge from 2018.
What?
I'm going to release you on this matter. You okay?
Hell nah, that was...
Okay. I'm going to release you on this matter.
He might need to be burped.
I'm going to set your case for a review hearing on the 25th, so in a couple days, in front of Judge Ball at 10:15 a.m. Do you understand that?
He looks compensated.
You're going to be released this evening, but please make sure and attend your hearing at the Justice Court in downtown Tucson on the 25th at 10:15, or a warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. You understand?
Hey, I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor, but he don't look like he's in good shape. It was some Mercedes.
Paperwork that has your court date and stuff, and we'll go. Okay. Okay.
Too many pupusas. Ah, man, I'm about to go eat some pupusas on the motherland, eh? About to go eat some pupusas de frijoles, de chicharrón, de revueltas, de queso. Man, I might even get some shrimp ones while I'm out there, if you will. I'm going to go to Oloquilta. And for those of you that are Salvadorian, you guys know what's up with Oloquilta, if you will. What's up, James? Hey, what's up, Patricia? He looks swollen. Prison honey bun. Laughing out loud. Has some yuca. I hate yuca. Yeah, I was about to throw up right now. I don't like yuca. I don't mess with yuca. She and gators. What's up, James Awa, if you will? Salvadorian in here. That's right.
Please give me your full name and date of birth.
Francisco Garcia, 06/02/1993.
His pants are
full name and date of birth.
I love yuca. No, I can't do it. I got this thing. I can't eat cooked vegetables.
Garcia, you were here on a couple of different matters.
Hey, James, what up, Becca?
First is a charge.
Hey, yo, what up, James, and the chat. What's up, Lexi? We back.
Shoplifting, trespassing in the second degree, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Thank you for that daily art.
Earlier today.
This fool 93? Oh, hell nah. You better put that fool back in a time machine.
For you and set your case for a hearing
Initial
on
appearances.
May 5th at 8:30 in the morning in front of Judge Foster.
Remember Pants on the Ground song? James,
I'm also going to release you on this matter.
Man hair. Ooh. I'll burn it off. I'll blow her shit
you have
off.
the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney.
You wouldn't teach this guy with a
maybe
pole.
At your own expense. You also have a right to and an obligation to attend all hearings in this case.
Yeah.
If you fail to attend the hearing, including a trial, that hearing or trial may go forward in your absence, and you may be found guilty without having the opportunity to present any evidence or challenge the state's evidence in this case. If you're found guilty at a trial and you're not able to be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, you may also lose your right to an appeal.
But I remember what it is.
Make all those hearings.
It wasn't Jose though.
In this case, your hearing is going to be on the 5th at 8:30 in front of Judge Paul in the Pima County Justice Court in downtown Tucson. They're also here for based on a warrant out of the Tucson City Court. Issued by Judge Jeff Coates for failing to appear on charges related to theft, shoplifting.
It depends.
And failing to appear.
If they make jail,
release you on this matter.
Hey, what up? 801 on
your case. Say your court date for May 21st at 9 a.m. at the Tucson City Court in front of Judge Verena. I'm going to order that you not have any contact with the victim in this case, the alleged victim in this case, and that you not return to the incident location. So bottom line, sir, are going to be released this evening. You have court dates coming up on the 5th and the 21st. Please make sure and make both those court dates. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest. I'm sorry, another warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You're excused. Well, good luck.
You know what? Because his name, it wasn't Jose. It was something else. It was something else. And then I think he had another last name. That's why we couldn't find him. I tried to look with him with the information I was provided because I run a clean stream. So I went back and I played this clean stream that I wasn't talking on. And I heard it. I was like, oh, snap. This is nothing Jose. Like, where the hell did I get Jose from? What in the name of yikes is going on here? I said it's probably a wrong name.
Please have your full name and date of birth.
Gustavo Alberto Rodriguez Lopez.
I did, Kay.
9/24/1982.
I made a video. It's on this account here. It's the last video I posted up.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, you're being seen tonight based on a warrant that was issued by the Nogales Municipal Court.
Check out the clean stream that I got on YT.
I'm going to release you on this matter. Hang on, actually, give me 1 second.
I think I got a clean stream on YT. Do I have a clean stream? Oh, no, it's on Kick. I got it on Kick, the clean one. I was trying to clip it so I could put it on YT.
Yep. I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you in the Nogales Municipal Court.
What happened to the parole?
For May 7th at 9 a.m.
I love those.
Okay.
So please make sure, contact the court as soon as you are released, confirm your court date. Make sure you're at the court date on May 7th or whenever they tell you that it's going to be held. Otherwise, another warrant could issue for your arrest and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right. That's all I have for you, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Hey, for those of you that like listening to the Connecticut Board of Parole hearings, I'm no longer streaming those for the time being. But if you do want to continue watching those, I am providing direct links to those courts where they're archived on my Discord account. I'm also providing them on the community post on my YT channel. So if you go ahead and check that out, you want to listen to them, just go there, direct links. So I'm gonna be archiving them for whatever amount of time until they change that how they're posted up, if you will.
When it's time set for your initial appearance, please remember you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you. Being seen here for a couple of different matters. First one is for a warrant that was issued by Judge Foster out of the Pima County Justice Court relating to a shoplifting and drug possession charges from last year. I'm going to release you on this matter and set a hearing for you in this case for May 5th at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you, Your Honor.
He did. I
order that you
I put the volume down.
no contact with any alleged victims or return
Google
to the incident
VPNs.
location in this case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Let's take a look. You also have another matter.
All right,
This other
so
matter is actually out of the Tucson City Court related to a warrant that was issued by Judge
pretty much.
Floats on November 26th of last year, stemming from charges of disorderly conduct and assault.
They probably don't have any space. They probably have limited space, so they
release on this matter as well.
They reserve that space for the most heinous crimes,
for you.
if you will. Neil, thank you for the follow. The judge must be paid hourly.
On May 29th at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Verena.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At the city court. As condition of your release, in order that you not have any contact with the alleged victims in this case.
Hey, what up, Southside?
Not go to their place of work or residence, and that you commit no acts of domestic violence. You understand all that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right.
So for those of you that are inquiring about how come I haven't been streaming on YT, it's because...
Then you'll go to you this evening. Please make sure and make all of your court dates. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest, and you can end up right back in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
There you go. Out the door, downstairs.
I'm waiting for my brother.
Castro, Angela.
So I got put on a 7-day restriction from being able to stream. Hey, what up, Elias, man? I see you on YT. So I was off for 7 days. I just started back up this morning. Hey, and we're gonna switch over to Maricopa County in 13 minutes. All right, because we gotta speed up the pace over here. This is way too slow. All right, bro, you putting in that work. That's right, Elias, man. Yup. I might be jumping on with Silas on a call at 9 p.m. if you want to tune in. Gonna follow up with Silas, see where he's at. For those of you that like to listen in on prison phone calls, I'm gonna be getting a call from prison at 9 p.m.
Angela Marie R. Castro, 9/20/1994.
Hey, thank you for that, Daily Heart. Hey, Gemini, thank you for that follow. Highly appreciate that. Be like Gemini. It's $3.99. It's free for you. It's free for me. If you're not following, it's like you're stealing content.
Good evening. This is for initial appearance and arraignment.
Why would you steal
You're
something
here
that's
because
free?
you were charged with 2 counts of domestic violence, assault, and domestic violence, disorderly conduct. Remind you do have a right to remain
Carol,
silent.
thank you.
Right to
Carolyn.
I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty on your behalf and set this matter for a pretrial conference on May 20th.
So this is from earlier in the day?
2:30 in the afternoon in front of Judge Mayhew
really busy.
at the Tucson City Court.
Got a new high. Oh, that's
Okay.
right. Putting in that work.
Understand
That's
that?
right, Elias, man.
Yes.
Thank you for that Daily Heart.
As
Patricia.
condition of your release, I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence, have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim in this case, including going to their place of work or residence. Also remind you, you not only have a right to attend, but an obligation to attend all hearings, including any trial that is held in
Hey,
this
Jesse,
case.
thank you for that follow.
If you
Highly
fail to
appreciate
attend
that.
any hearing, a warrant could issue for your arrest, and a trial could proceed in your absence. If a trial is held and you're not there, you could lose your right to present any evidence
Lou, thank you for
or
that follow.
defense in your case,
Appreciate that.
and you could be found guilty. Also,
And
if you're
this judge is almost letting everyone go.
found guilty and fail to appear in time for sentencing within 90 days, then you could lose your right to an appeal. So please make sure and attend any hearing that is set for you, including the one on the 20th. You understand?
Yes.
All right. That's all I have for you. You're excused.
Hey, Crypto Facts,
Okay.
just be ready for a ride. Just ready. You might be opening up a can of worms right now. In Arizona, they have court every 3 hours on the clock, if you will. So it's different everywhere. I know I'm from California and I'm not used to this, but hey, Arizona does it. I don't understand it, but hey, crime never
Good evening.
stops.
Please have your full name and date of birth.
So the court must go on.
Brownlow Smith, Jr., 5'10", 1974.
Thank you. It's 4 a.m. in the
Smith,
I love you guys from the
seen
UK.
here this evening on a warrant issued by Judge Steele out of the Tucson
Patricia, thank you.
Pima County Justice Court. That was
The
issued
courts,
on January
liaison.
24th of this year, relating to a
In the middle
DUI
of
charge
nowhere.
from September of 2023.
What's up, man? Last night was,
I'm gonna
it
release
was
you on this
crazy
matter
last night.
and set your case for a hearing
Crypto follower, thank you for the
on
follow.
May 29th at 10 a.m. in front of Judge Steele. It's a review hearing. As condition of release, you're not to drive without a valid license,
I
possess
still
consuming
hear
alcohol
you.
or illegal drugs. So, please make sure and make that you're attending your hearing or contacting the court. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest and you can end up right back in jail. Do you understand?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
from
All right. Thank you. You're
LA.
excused.
I'm from LA, like
Thank you,
from
Your Honor.
LA.
Right, you got that door downstairs. So
Like I'm not from like the valley. I'm not from like
Barclay, sit
the
right here on the
outskirts.
computer.
I was born and raised in LA, on the mean streets of LA. And for that person that doesn't want to hear me, I'm gonna give you a link right now, so where you could listen to it in a nice, quiet place. I got you. Don't even tripas. Getting that link for you right now. Hold
Good
up.
evening. Can I please have your full name and date of birth?
You clicked on the wrong link.
Cindy Barclay, June 6, 1974.
I'm guessing orange might be a little bit more dangerous. Let me see here.
Spark, you're being seen here tonight because you were charged with a single count of failing to abide by an order of protection.
That is correct.
So just to remind you, you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty in this case on your behalf and set this matter for a hearing in front of the judge covering courtroom 6 on May 22nd at 9 a.m. I'm also going to release you in this matter on promise that you will appear at that hearing on May 22nd. Can you promise to do that?
I promise to do that.
Okay. As conditions of your release, I'm going to order that you
Don't flush her. She's somebody's mother.
Violence, have any contact of any kind.
I never thought about that.
With the alleged victim in this case. To include going to their place of work or residence. Also remind you that if you do not attend any hearings in this case, they may proceed without you, including a trial, where if you are found guilty and are unable to be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, then you may lose your right to an appeal. So please make sure and attend your hearings on the 22nd. Keep in contact with any attorney you may hire on your behalf, as well as checking in with the court to see if any court dates have changed. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Thank you.
Khalifa or Karafi. Who's Rafi? Damn, James, you flushed her. I had to. Nobody gets breaks around here.
Yes, my full name is Lotus Jane Brown. My date of birth is November 9, 2000.
No bonds, no
John, you're being
defense
seen
attorney.
here tonight because you're charged with 3 offenses: domestic violence, criminal damage, domestic violence, disorderly, and 2 charges of domestic violence, disorderly conduct. To remind you, you do have a right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, which you may hire at your own expense. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty in this matter and set this for a hearing on May 5th at 10:30 at the Pima County Justice Court in front of Judge Steele. And I'm also going to release you in this matter and order that you not possess, consume any illegal drugs or alcohol, commit any acts of domestic violence, or have any contact of any kind with the alleged victims in this case, to include going to their place of work or residence. To remind you, you not only have a right, but you have an obligation to attend all hearings in your case.
It's something in the water and the air.
Hearing and may go forward in your absence, including a trial, where you may forfeit the right to present evidence in your own defense or challenge the state's evidence. Also, if you're found guilty at a trial and are unable to be sentenced because of your absence within 90 days, then you could lose your right to a direct appeal. You understand all that?
Let James
Yes, I
lies.
do.
Jeez.
Okay. Then you'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and abide by your conditions of release and be at your hearing on the 5th. Otherwise, a warrant could issue for your arrest.
Thank
What
you,
up,
Your Honor.
Candice?
Thank you. You're
What up,
excused.
Shelby?
Run and go out that
What up, Young?
down out the door to the females. Lardo. Sit down right here on this chair.
All right, we're gonna be switching over in about 4 minutes to Maricopa. If you want to continue watching
Good
Pima,
evening. Can I please have your full name?
I would suggest jumping over to YT. What's up, Lisbeth? Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate that.
All right. Sciardo, it's time set for your initial appearance. You've been charged with
face mask. Thank you for that daily heart, Teresa.
1 count of unlawful discharge of a firearm within city limits. Mind you do have a right to remain silent. And anything you say
I am.
I'm out. Against you.
Fresh out.
The attorney seated to your left is going to be representing you for the purpose of this hearing, so please direct any questions or concerns you have to them before proceeding further. Before we go any further, if I can have the state please.
I have no background
in this case.
In law.
Reviewed the statement of probable cause, but
I do have a degree in watching a lot of TV, though.
Whether or not
raised by TV, if you will.
I'd just like to hear arguments from both parties. So starting with the state.
And,
yes, give me just a second, and I'll speak to that.
Take your time.
Hey, you know what? I just randomly, fell into doing this. I didn't even plan this. It just kind of happened.
Workup. Excuse me. Noting that the defendant is 2 and 2 on the NCAA FDA scales, respectively.
Hey, I'm good. I can't complain. There's a lot of James in here.
Employment and
you watch soap operas?
Nah. Confirmed by pretrial services.
I don't got time with all these court hearings.
Has any criminal history?
I'm like a freaking octopus when it comes to the border patrol hearings.
Yeah.
And,
so, Your Honor, as to the PC, we think the state submits that there is PC because there's a probable cause is simply a reasonable belief that a crime occurred and that the accused committed it. We have a firearm that was fired that appears, based on the evidence, to be owned by Mr. Gallardo. He was a passenger in a car that appeared to have been associated with the firing of that weapon based on observations made by the officer. Is this a good case at the end of the day that our office will ultimately charge? Maybe not. But for the purpose of a probable cause finding at this stage, there is probable cause, so we would ask that that he be held. Well, that the case go forward for tonight's sake. We're not asking that he be held. We're fine with the release of pretrial services.
I was raised by Judge Judy.
History. Okay. Defense.
Judge, I ask that you dismiss that and that there is no probable cause because the connection between 9mm cartridge case found and the gun that was possibly purchased by Mr. Gallardo. I don't think there's enough probable cause, and even if there was enough of a connection between those, if there was a connection between those, would say there's not enough probable cause that he was the one that shot it on this day. So we're asking that the case is dismissed for lack of probable cause.
Hey, I love the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I don't find that
it's 4 a.m. here.
Evidence even to
first 48
to tie this gentleman to the alleged offense. In that there's really no evidence speaking to whether or not he was in fact the individual who fired the gun if the gun was indeed fired. So I'm not gonna. I don't find any probable cause suspicion in this case, and I'm gonna order that Mr. Gallardo be released. Of course, the state is free to refile this case if they determine that it's there is sufficient evidence, either later found or sufficient for a grand jury. But I'm not comfortable with this.
What up, Nana?
There's no probable cause in this case. Mr. Gallardo, you're going to be released later this evening on this charge. And that's it. So that's all I have for you.